my name's Nicole and this is
Jared.
And we are here today because a friend of mine had asked me to share our story via video. I can't talk. So I'm just going to give you a as short as I can. I tend to be long-winded. Kind of background to how we introduced Jared to Shakeology and why. Jared started kindergarten this year, and the first week of kindergarten was really rough for him. We knew there was going to be some learning curves starting out with school. Before kindergarten, he was in preschool 2 days a week, so we knew it was going to be an adjustment to 5 days a week going through school the entire day. It was brought to our attention after the second day of school that we were having some problems and that we needed to speak with Jared. By the third day of school, he got a mark on his behavioral calendar. What that is every day they get a color on how they did for the day. Blue is really, really good. I think boys have a little disadvantage. I think the girls have it a little bit easier, or at least my boys have a disadvantage. So blue is basically perfect. Like, they didn't get in trouble whatsoever. They did what they were supposed to do all day. Green is really, really good. Green is expected. Yellow is, they were warned several times. Sit up, bud. Yellow was, they were warned several times. Orange is bad. We get in trouble for getting on orange here. Red is
Really bad.
really, really bad. So, first week of school, I've got it open here. You can see Jared was on green the first 2 days, even though we were told that he struggled on those days. It was the first 2 days of school, so there was a little bit of leniency. The third day of school, he was on orange, so he was in trouble. And then the fourth day of school, he was on red. That was bad. We also got a phone call the first week of school. Who gets a phone call the first week of school? Evidently my child does. We were told in this phone call that Jared was having a really tough time and was struggling, and we needed to really talk with him and work with him on self-control and some anger issues and sitting still. Never was diagnosed with ADD because I'm not a believer in putting especially children on medications, so I was never going to get him diagnosed with that. But if I had to guess, I would say he is definitely ADHD, ADD. Anyways, went back to school, got in trouble again on the yellow. We started him on Shakeology September 1st of his kindergarten year. The first day we started, look, he gets a green. Okay, I knew it was just a fluke thing, so he wasn't praising Shakeology for that. Next day, he gets on green again. Next day was yellow. You know, he's always not going to be perfect. We know this. But if you look through here and look right here, he got on blue. So we had an awesome day on that day. But just to give you an idea, where you see the yellow, and I am not lying, where you see the yellow are the mornings that Mama didn't wake up in time to give him his Shakeology. So he struggled. Now, there are some days where he was on green that he didn't get his Shakeology either, but 9 out of 10 of these greens, he was drinking Shakeology. Hold on one second. You can see this is the second 6 weeks. Look at all these greens. He had a yellow here and 2 yellows here, but that was it. That's the second 6 weeks. Third 6 weeks, he was green all here, yellow, yellow, green, green. What's that, Jared?
Blue.
What? And what's that, Jared?
Blue.
Blue. So, I mean, he did a complete 360. This is the fourth 6 weeks. This is all 6 weeks. He had 3 yellows. That was it. What do you need to say? He wants to tell y'all what happened to you, Jared.
I actually got on the Hall of Fame.
He got on the Hall of Fame. When you get so many blues.
4 blues.
When you get 4 blues, and he got
4 blues.
4 blues, he got on the Hall of Fame. He also received a Cowboy Up Award, which is for students who drastically improve in their citizenship and their behavior. So we were super proud of him for that. I don't know what's in the Shakeology. Whatever it is, it works. Therefore, a while we were putting focused energy in his Shakeology, and I was bound and determined that it was the focused energy that was doing it. My husband was not a firm believer in that, so after we went through the whole tub of focused energy, my husband said, let's just see how he does without the focus energy and just leave him on drinking the shake. So we took the focus energy out, and he's still having great results. So he gets a chocolate Shakeology, chocolate smoothie. In the smoothie is ice and water and a banana and peanut butter and a half a scoop of Shakeology. A half a scoop. We don't give him a whole scoop because his older brother takes it as well. So we have had great success with it. I am available if you want to private message me for any questions. We did have a parent-teacher conference with his teacher within about 3 weeks of him drinking the Shakeology. And she's like, I don't know what's happened with him. He's made a complete 360. What are y'all doing? And I said, he's drinking a smoothie every morning. He jumps out of his bed. He wants to drink his shake because he enjoys it. And that's the only thing different. And she said, well, whatever you're doing, keep doing it because it's definitely made a change in him. So I hope this reaches some people that are kind of lost like we were with our child. The Shakeology's worn off. No, he's a great kid. We are very thankful for Beachbody's product. It's been very helpful for him and for our entire family. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to message me. I believe Christy is going to share this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact her as well. And she always knows how to get in touch with me. And he's got one more thing to say. All right, I'm sorry. No, we're not talking about him losing. He wanted to tell y'all that he lost a tooth. That's a different video. So anyway, say bye-bye.
Bye.
This is Jared, my 6-year-old. He's a believer in... What are you a believer in? Shakeology.
Shakeology.
Say it like you like it.
Shakeology.
Woo! Bye-bye.